Hello everyone, it's John 82 back in brand new review. Today I'm taking a look at these two. This is the fifth, and this is the Dalek from Revelation, I believe. I can't pronounce this one. Recognition of Daleks and the sneeze. Why do I always say sorry? Um, of the Daleks. So I believe it's the same figure as why would you do two separate figures for the story. Though I would like actually to see a Dalek from the Five Doctors, which would be absolutely easy. Just change the lights to purple and Bob's your uncle. Now, I don't believe these lights are purple. I believe these lights are kind of orange, if I'm not mistaken. In mine, now the hair, the gun. Let's get rid of Peter. There's a 360 head. I can go up and down. I hate doing it to the Daleks now, as I like to keep them as models on my shelf, and they look much better. They look cool. They look cool on my shelf. He is painted very nicely. I wouldn't have had him if it weren't for Toys R Us. I mean, Toys R Us have actually been quite kind of good and kind of bad. Sometimes they're better than Food and Planet, sometimes they're not. As I didn't get the Asylum of the Dalek set from Toys R Us, I would have got the Asylum of the Dalek set. No, Toys R Us never ever put it out in my local area, which I really wanted to get. And it's all about online nowadays, anyways, which is kind of really annoying that I have to rely online to get stuff when I just want the stuff, here and there. I can just go out and get it. Though I have to actually order online now, which I have done with some of my other stuff. I don't know if I want to open it or not. So yeah, this is the Dalek Sucker. Does 360. His gun can do 360. His paintwork is fantastic. His wheels make him go forward and back. What else can I say? He looks like a revelation of the Daleks Dalek. He looks perfectly like the Dalek from there. It's kind of grey blue. Though some of his gun ball eggs have actually painted over in places. Here is one. Is actually painted over the grey blue is painted over the ball, and it's noticeable. It's absolutely not noticeable where these are painted. Now it's time. Let's get rid of this one and get this one. And if you guys don't know, No Fourth Doctor as basically it's the same sort of one. So the Dalek, except from the Dalek, he pull the gun out, and Tom Baker's like Tom Baker. He just looks like the normal figure as normal. And I have like two of them already, which one's a bit dark and one's lighter. I just don't want to get the same figure over and over again. So that's the reason why I don't have him. Now, this one is completely different. Now, I could have got the Fifth Doctor this holiday season without the hat, but I didn't do that. I should have done that. This is the Fifth Doctor with the hat on, with the salary on his top. He looks very good. Now, did he have a hat in this episode? I can't remember, to be honest. I don't know if he did have a hat. I don't think he did. I'm going to put out here, I don't think he did have a hat in this episode. I could check. I'm just going to check. Because I think it would be on... Actually, I'm going to check here. Whoops. Just going to see me just a second. I'm just going to check if the Fifth Doctor had a hat in Resurrect Fifth. There's kids outside, always making noise. Worse noise than me. Dalek. Now, does he wear a hat? I don't think he wears a hat in any of this story. But he does in the press, when they're taking shots, he has a hat then. If that's through that is so cool. No, I'll actually take that back. It's not bad. It's actually quite kind of cool that they would bother giving him a hat when in the press, pictures, that's the only time he wore a hat, and they decide, well, I'm just going to give him a hat, to link with the story. Press interview. I can't remember him wearing a hat in the story. If he wore a hat, I'd understand. No, I don't think he did. It's been a long time I've seen the story. I don't think. Oh, he did wear a hat in that story. No, he did. No, he did. I'm talking rubbish. He did wear a hat. He might have wore it like 2 seconds, but he wore it. Well, there you go, guys. So I can get it wrong myself. I don't know everything. So yeah, he does wear a hat. It looks very nicely painted. Though I did know he did wear something in the press interviews. His hands do 360. His arms do up and down. His feet can do. Can they do splits now? A bit harnessed by his coat. Kick a ball. He's got really nice trousers on. Where are we? Peter Davison. His back is very plain now. He hasn't got much plain back. His cricket top looks very nice as well. Very nice addition to my collection here. And hopefully next year when I go on holiday again, because there's somewhere I always get Doctor Who figures, I will hopefully, that's if it's open, because last time it wasn't going to be open, it was open the last day. Hopefully, and I was really lucky, hopefully I'll be able to get like the Fifth Doctor, just normal version, and I can just compare these two together. But his hair looks really detailed. I mean, if I reviewed these properly partly, this guy would get a 9, as it's just his paintwork. It's a bit, rubbish here on the balls, eggs, whatever you call them, balls. I call them balls. And Peter Davison works for me. He'd get a 10, but the eggs are a bit ruined on him. This Dalek, and he's got silver around the sucker here. But very nice figure, anyways. So all in all, I think I would give this set a 29 out of 30. How can I give it a 29 out of 30? Let's give it a 19 out of 20. That's what we'll go with. That's what we'll say. 19 out of 20. Now, I would like to see a Dalek from the Five Doctors. I don't think it ever happened. I think the only way they can do it is change these out, make it purple. I'm just going to look what the Five Doctors Dalek looks like. Now, does a Dalek have orange lights from this story? I don't think it does, Maybe this is the Dalek then. Because where is the Dalek without... These aren't purple in my eyes. Or are they? Are they purple? They're like orange. Maybe they are. A normal Dalek's lights, in my mind, has white, not purple or orange, whatever. The five doctors. The Five Doctors, Dalek. Well, just check. Just check. Now this looks like him. So it's supposed to be the Five Doctors Dalek, is it? No. That is not good at all. I thought the Dalek had purple. That is him. But without this being dark, but everything else is him. This is like darker, and the lights are him. So this is meant to be the Fifth Doctor's, the Five Doctors Dalek, but they're calling it something completely different. That's what it is. It is the Fifth Doctor's Dalek. So there you go, guys. I have now got the Five Doctors Dalek. That is it. Yeah. That is it. Because he hasn't got the white lights. So they're naming a set. It should be called the Five Doctors set. He shouldn't have a hat. So you got him from the actual episode, which I got it completely wrong, and him, which I said he was from the episode, which I've got it completely wrong too. He's not from it. He's from the Five Doctors. He is from the actual episode. What a plonker I am. Sorry, guys, about that. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll probably give him now like a 5 for the actual, he isn't nothing like the Dalek from that episode. And I'll give him a 10 probably now. A 10? 9. Yeah, I'll keep him a 9 for the actual Five Doctors Dalek. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. And goodbye for now. Bye-bye.